The world today runs on tiny, powerful things. Your phone needs special materials to work its magic. Computers need them to think fast and show bright pictures. Even new electric cars cannot move without them. These special materials are minerals, dug from the earth. They are rare. They are very important. Many countries want them. They want a lot of them. The Democratic Republic of Congo, or DRC, has these minerals. It has more than many other places in the whole world. This makes Congo a very important country. What are these special minerals in Congo? One is called cobalt. Cobalt is key for batteries. These batteries power our phones and electric cars. Another is lithium, also vital for modern batteries. Then there is coltan, which helps our electronics store energy. Tin and tantalum are also found there, used in many gadgets. Tungsten is another mineral, strong and useful for many things. These are not just rocks, they are the building blocks of our future. Without them, many new technologies would not exist. Congo holds a treasure trove of these essential elements. Why does the DRC have so many of these minerals? It is because of the country's unique ground, its geology. Millions of years ago, nature worked in special ways here. Mountains formed, rocks changed deep under the earth. These processes brought these valuable minerals close to the surface. This ancient geological history has made Congo very rich, underground. It is a blessing, but sometimes it has felt like a curse. Many people have wanted these riches for themselves. This land is full of potential, a geological marvel. This natural wealth is almost unbelievable. The value of Congo's mineral reserves is truly huge. Experts think it could be around $24 trillion. That is a number with 12 zeros after it. It is more money than most countries see in many years. The DRC has the world's largest known cobalt reserves. It also has huge amounts of copper, another important metal. This vast wealth sits beneath the soil of Congo. It could make the country very rich and developed, but getting these minerals out and using them wisely is hard. Many challenges stand in the way of this great potential. The United States of America is very interested in Congo's minerals. This interest is growing stronger each day. America needs these minerals for its own new technologies. Things like artificial intelligence or AI need powerful computer chips. Quantum computing, a new kind of super-fast computer, also needs them. Green energy like solar panels and wind turbines depends on them too. These technologies are seen as the future. The US wants to be a leader in this future, so it needs a sure supply of these critical materials. Congo has what America is looking for. For a long time, China has been the main buyer of Congo's minerals. China saw the importance of these minerals early on. Around 2008, China made big deals with Congo. Chinese companies now control a lot of the mining there. For example, they control about 80% of Congo's cobalt production. This means China has a very strong hold on the supply chain. If you want cobalt, you often have to go through China. The US does not like being so dependent on one country. It wants to have other options, other friends to trade with. This is a big reason for the new interest in Congo. The US wants to re-establish its influence in Congo's mining world. It used to be more involved, many years ago. But China's big investments changed the game. Now, America sees a chance to come back. There is growing unhappiness in Congo with some Chinese deals. Some Congolese people feel the profit sharing is not fair. They also worry about damage to the environment from some mines. This situation has created an opening for US businesses. They hope to offer a different kind of partnership, a partnership that might be better for Congo too. Congo's government also wants to change things. The Minister of Mines, Kizito Pakabamba, has said this clearly. He stated that an agreement with the US would help Congo. It would help them diversify their partners. This means not relying so much on China. It is like not putting all your eggs in one basket. Having more strong partners can give Congo more power. It can help them get better deals for their precious minerals. This is an important goal for the Congolese leadership. They are looking for new friends on the world stage. Eastern Congo has seen too much fighting for too long. The conflict there is complex and very sad. Many different armed groups are involved. One of the main groups is called the M23 rebels. This group has made the fighting much worse since January 2025. Many ordinary people are suffering because of this violence. They have to leave their homes and live in fear. The instability makes it very hard to live a normal life. It also makes it hard to manage the mineral wealth properly. The shadow of conflict hangs heavy over the region. The Democratic Republic of Congo has strong feelings about this conflict. The DRC government accuses its neighbor Rwanda of supporting the M23 rebels. They say Rwanda gives the rebels weapons and soldiers. Congo believes this support is to help Rwanda take Congo's minerals. They accuse Rwanda of illegally plundering its mineral wealth. They say tens of millions of dollars worth of minerals are smuggled out. These minerals are then sold as if they came from Rwanda. The DRC sees this as a key reason why the fighting continues. It is a fight for control over these valuable resources. This makes the situation very tense between the two countries. Rwanda strongly denies these accusations from Congo. The Rwandan government says it is not backing the M23 rebels. They say their military actions are only to protect their own border. Yolande Makolo, a Rwandan government spokesperson, said this. She stated that they need defensive measures because of insecurity in Congo. Rwanda also has its own interests in the region's minerals. Some say Rwanda sees negotiations as a way to access Congo's resources legally. They might also hope to attract American investment through any new deals. The truth is often hard to find in such complex situations. Each side has its own story and its own pains. The United States is trying to help bring peace. On April 25, 2025, an important meeting happened in Washington. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio hosted leaders from Congo and Rwanda. They signed a paper called a Declaration of Principles. This paper is a first step towards a real peace agreement. Masad Boulos, an advisor with links to former U.S. President Trump, is also involved. He's pushing for a peace deal to be signed in the summer of 2025. This peace deal would happen alongside the big minerals deals. The idea is that peace can help make the mineral trade fair and open. But making peace is never easy, especially here. A big new deal for minerals is being talked about. It is between the Democratic Republic of Congo and the United States. Officials in Congo hope to finish this deal by the end of June 2025. The deal would mean American companies invest money in Congo. They would invest in mines and in building roads and railways. In return, these American companies would get access to Congo's minerals. Minerals like cobalt, lithium, and coltan. This could bring a lot of money and new jobs to Congo. The U.S. government, through banks like the Export-Import Bank, would support this. It is a big plan with big hopes. There are many reasons why both sides want this deal. Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi has reportedly made an offer. He suggested giving the U.S. access to Congo's minerals. In exchange, he asked for military support from the U.S. This support would help fight the M23 rebels in the east. For the U.S., the deal helps secure minerals needed for the future. It also helps to challenge China's strong position in the mineral market, and it aims to bring more stability to the Great Lakes region of Africa. It is a deal with many layers and many goals. Both countries see something to gain from working together. If this deal goes through, it could bring many good things. For Congo, it could mean more money from its natural wealth. This money could be used to build schools and hospitals. It could improve roads and bring electricity to more people. It could mean a better life for many Congolese citizens. For the United States, it means a more secure supply of vital minerals. This helps their industries and their plans for new technology. It could also lead to more cooperation between the two countries. A partnership built on shared interests and mutual respect. These are the bright hopes that surround the proposed agreement. However, there are still big challenges to overcome. Some people in Congo are worried. They demand that M23 rebels and any Rwandan forces leave their land. Only then, they say, should Rwanda be part of Congo's mineral trade. There is a long history in Congo of outsiders taking resources. Often, ordinary Congolese people did not benefit much. The U.S. itself has a history of caring more about minerals than good government in Congo. For this new deal to be truly different, real change is needed. Things like better security, fighting corruption, and building local skills are vital. It must be more than just a scramble for rocks. It must build a future.